The universe and human stupidity are both endless, though I'm not sure about the universe. There are only two possible ways to live. It appears as if nothing is a miracle. The other makes everything seem like a miracle. I consider myself to be enough of an artist to use my creativity at will. Knowledge is not as vital as imagination. There is little knowledge. The world is surrounded by imagination. You don't comprehend something if you can't explain it to a 6-year-old. Read fairy tales to your kids if you want them to be smart. Read them more fairy tales if you want them to be smarter. Imagination will take you anywhere, logic will get you from A to Z. Life is like pedaling a bicycle. You have to keep moving if you want to stay balanced. Nobody has ever tried anything new if they have never made a mistake. I use the same language whether I'm speaking to the garbage man or the university president. Never commit to memory something you can look up. An hour seems like a second while you are wooing a nice girl. A second appears to last an hour when you are sitting on a red-hot cinder. Relativity is that. A difficulty is resolved by a clever person. A prudent individual stays clear of it. Religion without science is blind, whereas science without religion is feeble. An idiot can understand. Understanding is the goal. Only an illusion, albeit a very persistent one, is reality. We wouldn't be calling it research if we knew what we were doing, would we? I lack any unique abilities. I'm just incredibly intrigued. A human being is a restricted in both time and space component of the whole we refer to as the cosmos. His perception of himself, his thoughts, and his feelings as being distinct from the rest is comparable to an optical delusion of awareness. This fallacy serves as a type of jail for us, limiting our attachment to just a few people who are close to us and our own particular desires. Our goal must be to break free from this captivity by expanding our compassion to include all living things and the entirety of nature in all its splendor. Aim to avoid being a successful man. Become a guy of value instead. The most crucial thing is to keep asking questions. There is a purpose for curiosity, too. When one thinks about the complexities of life, eternity, and the incredible design of reality, one cannot help but be in awe. Simply making an effort to understand a small portion of this mystery every day will enough. The way the world is today is a product of our thought processes. Without altering our way of thinking, it cannot be changed. Wearing stripes with plaid comes naturally after you realize that the universe is made of matter that is growing into nothing that is something. The mysterious is the most wonderful experience we can have. True art and true science have their roots in this primordial emotion. I would probably be a musician instead of a physicist. I often have musical ideas. In music, I have a dreamy life. I interpret my existence musically. I'm unsure of the armaments that will be used in World War III, but World War IV will be fought with sticks and stones. Until you give up trying, you can't fail. Throughout history, weak minds have violently opposed great spirits. The capacity to adapt is the true test of intellect. It is not due to gravity that people fall in love. The issue is not my intelligence. But I spend a lot more time considering the queries. People who do nothing about evil make the world a hazardous place to live, not because they are wicked themselves. A equals X plus Y plus Z. If A succeeds in life, work is X, play is Y, and silencing your mouth is Z. Intelligence having fun is creativity. God divides by zero in black holes. Everything needs to be as straightforward as possible. But not easier.